As you've likely noticed, every real estate agent presents themselves the exact same way online, which is as likely to stand out as my ugly face on Tinder. But with the transformation that I have for you today, buyers and sellers will see that you are the one offering a real plan with a different view on real estate that will make their hopes and dreams come true. Great businesses have a knack for changing the script, and when it comes to the coffee world, Starbucks did just that. It's hard to remember a time before Starbucks, but way back in the early 90s when I was planning my career as a Ninja Turtle, coffee was just a hot drink you could buy anywhere for super cheap and be on your way. Opening a coffee shop just wasn't a lucrative business. There were low margins, tons of competition, and an ordinary product. But the Starbucks founders had a vision. They wanted to create an experience. So they sold an atmosphere, an identity, a community, and coffee twice the price of the competition. They changed the way that people view coffee, and they took over the world. And this is what it's all about, world domination. Well, actually it's about standing out from your competition by making a unique and highly desirable offer. Okay, so here's your situation. You want to start the year off strong by marketing yourself online to separate yourself from your competition and bring a new business. The problem is, just like coffee before Starbucks, everyone markets themselves the exact same way. Are you looking to sell? Give me a call. Want a free home evaluation? Give me a call. How can you possibly stand out when you sound the exact same as everyone else? If you can't find a way to stand out, you are going to struggle to find new clients, and you are going to have the exact same year as last year, or even worse, you could lose out on opportunities and have an even worse year. I see a lot of agents that don't want to change with the times and just want to keep doing what they've always done. These agents, unfortunately, are going to fade off into oblivion. Is fade off into oblivion an actual phrase? If you know the answer, let me know in the comments below. The solution isn't to find the latest trends like the newest video or TikTok dances, because guess what? That is exactly what your competition is going to do. Real estate is truly a copycat industry. What you need to do is define what you actually do and show potential clients that you are not just an agent, but you are a home selling expert. And the way that we are going to do this is by changing your title, showing your value, and changing the narrative. One major issue for you as a real estate agent is that you are all labeled as realtors. You all have the same vague job description of buying and selling houses, and all houses are marketed the exact same way. I recently saw an ad online where a real estate agent said that she was different from her competition because she cares about her clients, she gets results, and she works hard. Well, that doesn't make her different from any real estate agent, because that is what every single agent says. So if you want to stand out, you need to start by presenting yourself as something different. The first thing that you need to do if you want to stand out is change the title that you use to present yourself. You want to give potential clients a vision of what you do differently. Are you a home marketing specialist? Are you a home buying advisor? Create a title that will give potential clients some insight on your advantage. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be a new title. This could be a tagline as well. So for example, I'm Scott, a realtor and your home buying guide. Be creative here and make it easy for potential clients to see that there is more going on with your approach to real estate. And if you have a great title, they'll ask, what does that mean? And then you get to tell them. One major issue with agent branding is the lack of noticeable value compared to the competition. Most people don't know what agents actually offer, they don't know what separates you from your competition, and they don't know what they're getting for that fat commission that they're about to pay. This is kind of like last year when I went down to Mexico and I was looking for a restaurant. I didn't have any information or reviews, and all the restaurants looked pretty similar, so I just went in hoping for the best. And yes, you guessed right, I ended up at McDonald's. The best thing that you can do to separate yourself from your competition is to show your value. You need to give potential clients an insight into your process and why it works. Tell them as a home marketing specialist, you do a cleaning, staging, and a specific marketing campaign for every single listing. Show them how you can create an extra $10,000 in value with just a few small adjustments that are part of your campaign. Are you an online ads expert? Show them how your sales funnel brings in more leads and offers. If I was looking for a real estate agent and they marketed themselves as the online marketing expert, that's the person I'm going with 100% of the time, because everything is online these days. You just need to make sure that the strategy that you present creates value. We have all heard that real estate agents aren't worth the commission that they charge because all they do is post a sign and wait to get paid. This is the same kind of narrative as lawyers chasing ambulances because they have no human decency. This is absolutely not the way that you want to be viewed. If you want to have a Starbucks level impact, you need to change the narrative. You need to separate yourself from the boring agents by creating a new environment and turn your business into an experience. So tell potential clients that you are a home selling advisor and you're here to find hidden value in the seller's home to maximize value. Use your unique system. You are not there just to sell their home, you are a home selling guide who has been to the top of the mountain many times, and with your system, you will get them to the top of the mountain too. Tell them that you are the Gordon Ramsay of real estate and you are going to comb through their listing to find every single issue and fix it so that they can be successful. But maybe don't call them a stupid cow. So to wrap up, marketing yourself, or any business for that matter, is a real challenge. There are a ton of real estate agents out there, so the competition is fierce. If you want to stand out, you need to change the way that clients perceive the industry, show that you are different, and show that what you offer is going to make them successful in their home buying and selling journey. Be Starbucks, be Red Bull, be Apple. Take something that is common and boring and turn it into something that clients can fall in love with. Thank you very much for watching the video today, and if you want the very best real estate marketing tips and advice, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can get it first and be ahead of your competition. And once again, remember, stand out, sell more, and rebel against bad marketing. I'll see you in the next one.